What is up, guys? James here with JDC Auto here in Las Vegas. What's up? How's everybody doing? Got a little update today on the E36, and actually I was just searching some videos right now. Hopefully this information will help some of you out. So I'm learning as much as I can, obviously from other people, whether it's on YouTube or forums or anything like that, to help build the E36. We got our fairly apart today. Engine's out of it, of course. And actually today we're going to reveal the color of the build. Engine is gonna be gold. So yeah, we got it all golded out, and special reveal time for that. So that's gonna be the main color of the engine. And if you see my previous videos, you know that the color of the secondary color is gonna be this red with silver vein. Thank you to Powder Coat Plus here in Las Vegas. But yeah, no, I'll show you guys the colors next to each other so you guys can kind of see how they're gonna pop. I think that those are gonna look really good, especially a dark, beautiful red like that. But anyways, so yeah, that's gonna be the color scheme. We'll get it definitely all together. I'm getting the pan, same color, powder coated, and a couple of the drive accessories here, so like the oil filter housing and a couple other things like that. So those are coming soon, so stay tuned. So anyways, today I'm working on the camshafts. I'm actually doing an upgrade camshaft. I decided to drop the freaking whatever, $1,300, $1,400, whatever it was for camshafts. Because I figured, you know, if I'm going to put more fuel pump, which I did put the higher volume fuel pump into it from Rally Roads, I have to check to see what that's pumping. Don't have the exact number in front of me. I probably should. It'd be helpful if you guys did that. But today I'm working on camshafts installation of the heads. Just got the cylinder head back from the machine shop. We got it all cleaned up. I just finished painting it this morning, and so it's not really perfect. Unfortunately, there's some little bit of issues here that I'm going to come back and correct, but it's dry to the touch, and I think it's going to look great. So today we worked on the camshafts, and I just ran into an issue here. So I have the stock camshafts here. This is the exhaust, and then we have the intake, which is over here on the floor. And I'll kind of explain what I was doing and why I wanted to get this video for you guys. So when you're upgrading the camshaft from the stock to the new, let's say the upgraded one, so this is my new Schrick camshaft with, let me get the numbers on it. I think they're like 11 millimeter lift on the intake and a 10 millimeter lift on the exhaust. I got these ones specifically from the ECS tuning here. These are the Schrick 256-64, one aggressive upgrade from the M3 camshafts, and this, I think it'll be great. You know, I think it'll do just fine. But yeah, the M50 Vanos, but it gives me here about a 11.2 millimeter lift on the intake and a 10.6 on the exhaust. Now, when you get the camshafts, you're gonna notice, first of all, they're fucking beautiful, and I just love them. They look good. But when you go to take over, I was actually swapping over all of the components. So on the front of the intake with the Vanos, because it's the single Vanos, you're going to have this plate here, which it's set up to a certain way that there's no way you can mess this up. There's no way you can mess up the fitting, because you'll see this little hump there. And that little hump fits onto the camshaft hump here too. So you see this little hump there, little nip on the top. So when I was taking this off, you'll notice in the middle of the camshaft that you have this spline here. Now, this is the drive spline for the Vanos system. And so I had this, and I may even slightly damage this a little bit. I think it's going to be okay. But I didn't even have this tied on there. The thing was, it just vibrated, but you can see there's a little bit of wear in the metal. I was trying to take this spline out, and I wasn't sure, because sometimes on the drive, whether it's a camshaft or a crankshaft, sometimes they'll put lefty hand threads or versus right hand threads just so it doesn't spin off. So I wasn't sure what this was. I did try to kind of compare it to the new one. I grabbed a bolt and I was gently just kind of seeing if I could thread it in. It's pretty deep. So I fed it into the new camshaft to kind of feel it. It felt like a right hand thread, just this how it was. It was grabbing. I didn't have this right metric bolt, but anyways, I had put this into the vise, and I had it here, and I had my impact gun, and I was like fucking impacting. I was impacting it, and it just was not coming out. That thing was fucking stuck in there. So I was kind of panicking, like, hey, is this a left-hand threads maybe, or right-hand threads? I wasn't sure. So what I ended up doing is, like I said, that test with a bolt into the new camshaft, and I was able to determine that I'm 90% sure that this is a normal right-hand threads, which means righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. So what I ended up doing was I got the map torch because I was torquing this thing and almost ripped my vise out of the top of the wood there. I need to get a more stable vise, but where's the map gas at? Don't know where I put it. Anyways, I took a torch, propane torch or a map gas torch. Map gas just burns a little bit hotter. Take that and I just fucking cooked the end of this, and it doesn't damage it, you know, it's fucking steel. So I got this super hot to help break this threads from the inside of the camshaft. I took a big wrench here, and then I took a long torque bar here with the size of the bolts, an H10, so it's a 10 millimeter hexagonal, and it fit perfectly in there. And you need this thick boy. You're gonna need something big. You can try something smaller, but I really think you might snap off whatever you're gonna have in here. But yeah, I fucking had this here. I have my foot, and if you have a really strong vise or strong equipment that you can get in there, heat the shit out of this and just fucking crank, and then it'll eventually snap and pop loose. Once it loose, this threaded out super easy. So I'll be putting this into the new camshaft now. So we got the new camshaft hole here. This should thread right in here. This is your Vanos, but this should thread right inside there, and it does. Yeah, perfect, beautiful. But the new camshaft do not come with this spline, so you're gonna either need to get that out. If you cannot get that out, you can buy this spline. It's like $130 on ECS Tuning, I think, or FCP Euro, something along those lines. But either way, I'm gonna get that in. I'm gonna fucking, I cannot find any torque specs on that when I'm looking online or through my shop program here. So I can't even find the part name. It's like called it's like a Vanos camshaft spline, drive spline for the intake. And I can find the part, but I just cannot find like anywhere the torque specs. Even when I'm here and I'm looking at the timing, you know, this is, I think this is the exhaust camshaft now that I'm looking at that. But it only shows me in this diagram on the timing. It does show me the right-hand side one, but it does not show me, there's the plate, but it still just does not show me the camshaft, or doesn't show me the torque sequence for that. And even when I'm searching through all of this, I just cannot find any type of, put the camshaft spline. If I just put camshaft, maybe. Let me put intake camshaft, maybe that'll come up with something better. Intake camshaft. And let's see if I can find something just to help out, maybe some diagram here. Yeah, no, this just shows me a bunch of worthless information. Engine ID codes. Thanks, Protodemand. But if I remove replace, is there a... Yeah, it shows me again that same diagram, but does not show me anything about that. And you know what you might be able to do? Maybe a little smarter, because I took the camshafts out now that I'm thinking about it hindsight. While the engine is together, so when it's together and built on the stand, and you have the camshafts on there, they do make a camshaft locking tool, which I did buy. And you can put that camshaft locking tool on the back side of the camshafts on the little square ends here. And you can kind of see I chewed up a little bit this back end while I was in the vise, but you know, it's not the end of the world. But you can put the camshaft locking tool on here. I don't know if it's still recording. It is recording. Okay, cool. So the camshaft, because I was getting a phone call, sorry. But the camshaft locking tool will lock here, and that may give you enough hold that you can break that loose. My only concern is like how fucking tight that was. You're still going to want to heat that up. Just a thought, but at the end of the day, I'm not 100% sure the best way to get that out, but mine was just in there super tight. Like we're talking really tight, like stupid crazy tight. But anyways, I heated it, and then I took the torque bar and a wrench, and I kind of leveled it and used my body weight and just fucking and snapped it. Good news on that. We got the new fuel pump installed in the car. I think I already talked about this. But yeah, we're on the build process, so pretty exciting. I was actually working today on getting the intercooler hung. The intercooler, oh, there's my map gas. There's a map gas that I use for that. This stuff burns way hotter than propane. But this did great. Got all of the kit lined up here. We'll be getting this all back together very soon now that the head's back. I'm waiting on a new timing chain set to come in. I was going to reuse the old stuff, and I was like, nah, I might as well get the get a new one, because just, you know, you're going to spend all this time and money into it. Oil pan went to the shop as well, which I don't have it here. It's at the powder coating right now, but I got an AN 10 bung welded in for the oil drain for the turbo. So that's going to be coming back soon, and I'll be showing you all that. But yeah, the project's coming good together here right now. So all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to reinstall this. Probably going to put a little bit of thread locker on this spline, and I'm going to try to safely torque this without damaging the new camshaft here. So I'm going to get this all torqued on there and get this going. But yeah, no, it's coming together great. I'm really excited. Heads rebuilt back together. New valve stem seals. I'm going to use factory springs. I think they're fine. I don't think they're going to need anything else besides that. I'm not planning on building super crazy power right now. I don't want to, you know, blow this up. Who knows? Shit, we'll see. We'll keep adding power to it until it does break, till I find something weak. But anyways, we're going to get these all done. The lifters are here. Going to get these cleaned up. Going to use the original lifters. They're in good condition. Original springs, upgrading the camshafts, upgrading fuel injectors, and new. We got from ECU Masters, new standalone computer with one Vanos. The fuel pump I got here, just so you guys can see, this is a T1 Automotive. I got it from Rally Roads. It's actually for flex fuel as well. It actually can go for E35. Cool. But anyways, this one is doesn't tell me on here what the pump, you know, flow is. New clutch, turbo, new clutch, flywheel. I don't want to do it. These are for if I was going to go rallying off-road. I don't even need these anymore, so I'll give those away. Filter, Bosch wiring harness, LSU kit. I didn't see what this is. I got a bunch of stuff here. All right, guys. Someone started talking to me, so got some work going to be started happening here. We got some cameras being installed in the property, so I think that's about it, man. I don't want to waste your guys' ears anymore. So anyways, we'll catch up later, and I'll give you updates as I go further with this project. Just wanted to give you guys that small update. Anyways, hope you have a great day. Stay tuned for more videos. We're going to be putting this car together very soon in the next week, waiting for some parts to come in, and yeah. Thanks for tagging along. We'll see you guys.